Good evening, my loves, and welcome to your late weekly forecast. As you know, the holiday shopping was upon us this weekend, and I was out there with the rest of them taking advantage of Black Friday deals. So, what do you need? Okay, in a second. So, that is why these are a little late. There's just so much going on. So I'm hoping, please, Spirit, have kind, encouraging messages for us all, especially fire signs. Anyway, this is your weekly forecast for the 30th through the 7th, I believe. So anyway, Saturday to Saturday. Forgive me, it's late and I'm a little tired. And also, if you like my nails, be sure to click the link below and check out BAE'S Glamour Boutique. So for our earth signs, which is our cardinal Capricorn, our fixed Taurus, and our mutable Virgo signs, we have, feels like some challenges coming. Yep, some support is necessary, is needed, is coming for them. Now keep in mind, this isn't just sun signs. This can be your child's. And you can't really see, you see the top of my head. I would really have to, and I'm taking my hair down, but it's like you can't really see me that well. So that's why I'm just staying off in the cut, because it's just easier. I am not fitting. It's like I would have to like have my whole body like back here, and I'd rather just not. It's easier this way. So like I was saying, this applies to your child's sun, their moon, their rising, their Venus. You can really apply it to any placement in their chart where they have these signs. So already we know that it's going to be some challenges, or, you know, it's something about, it's like I feel like, I almost feel like a leveling just right off the bat. Let's see what is, oh, my bad. This is what's changing. Some support is coming in. I had these in the wrong order. So what's happening this week? Yep, same old, nothing new. What's the solution? Yep, awesome. You got a new life in reverse, a new idea. And parents of our earth children, you guys have some kind of positive transformation coming for you. You are walking towards something, so we'll see what that is in a little bit. So your child has the plum card in reverse, and in the upright, it speaks to overcoming your challenges. So it's in the upright, I see you know, your child walking through something, facing their fears. You know, there is some movement and some motion towards overcoming their challenges. Like I said initially, and how I'm feeling as a confirmation in reverse, there's some kind of challenge that your child is not able to overcome this week. And it's not bad. It's just something that, it's almost like something heavy that your child is dealing with this month. And I'm missing a tier, so that's why these are, you know, propped down a little further. This is not a time, this is not newness. They have a new, the new life card in the reverse. You know, in the upright, this speaks of like awakenings, you know, fresh starts, beautiful things. This in the reverse feels like something is very stale. So it's not yet time. New life is on the horizon, you know, new ideas, freshness, vitality, things of that nature are coming. So this isn't dead. It's not a no. It's almost just like, hold on, it's on its way, but you got to clear this stalemate that's, you know, right here, right now for this week, but it is transpiring. We see a lot of purples. So if that color speaks to you, you may want to look that up for your child. but we see purple here, and just hints of purple, you know, on the outskirts there. So for your child, I would, you know, I would look into the meaning of purple for your child. What is changing is your child is getting support. So, you know, honestly, I see this for your adult earth signs. Some financial support is coming in for sure. I don't know why, but that speaks to me. Some kind of relief, emotional relief, people coming in to help, you know, multiple people coming in to rectify this. And they may also serve as catalysts for producing a new idea within your child, something new, something fresh, a new fresh direction. So this is a good week. It starts off kind of rough, and this may have already transpired since it is, again, you know, Monday evening that I'm recording this. But the beautiful thing is they're going to bounce back strong and head in that direction. So thank God they will be okay. It says your new idea is divinely guided and is meant to be shared with others. Continue to work on it as you are on the right path. Excuse me. So it is all good. Don't worry about it. Your child will be fine. For you, what are you walking in an area of transformation? And it is I am kind. I feel that you may be in a position where you are practicing kindness, or you feel compelled to practice kindness in everything that you do. Not just taking the high road or whatever, but really an attitude and adopting a philosophy of acting in kindness, seeing, you know, seeing things differently, having a different perspective, giving people grace. I really see that as well. It says, I am kind. Today, I will go out of my way to spread kindness in the workplace, in the grocery store, at home, with family, or with friends. My kindness towards others can have a positive effect on someone's day or even their life. I will not shy away from my true nature. I will reach out and make a difference as I would want others to do for me. I have a kind heart. So that's that. That is your message for our earth signs. May it bless you. And we are moving on to our fire signs. That is our cardinal Aries. That is our fixed Leos. And happy birthday to our Sagittarians who are mutable signs. So what is going on for you guys? Yes, absolutely. Yep. Clear path. You were getting rid, your child is getting rid of stuff that no longer serves them. This is a good week for them. Thank God. Yep. This is a transition. Do you see these colors? It starts off with bright yellow. There's some yellows in it, some more yellows, some purples are introduced here, maybe hints of purples, but it's like this nice fluid transition. Now for parents of our fire signs, I see you guys dealing with something. I'm seeing in the workplace, I'm seeing something is frustrating. I see a Debbie Downer. I see heaviness, but you are not able to transform because you have the butterfly in reverse. And we'll see that area in a second. So for the week, for this week, thank God, your fire signs, I'm just happy because I'm a fire sign and this is right on time. So your child may have some kind of revelation to minimize, whether they are, you know, purging, minimal. When I say minimize, I mean like minimalization, like purging, getting rid of stuff that no longer serves them, purifying their body. If they're older, they may detox or go on a fast or cut things out, simplification. This is what your child may experience on some level, the desire to take inventory and survey what they have and cut out what they feel that they no longer need this week. There is no fork in the road. Your child is on a clear path. They are not indecisive. They know exactly what they want. They are going for it. They are getting stuff done this week for sure. So what is changing is there is definitely an opportunity to make money There's this self-improvement card, self-employment and self-improvement. That is also true. But there's this focus on themselves this week. Self-employment, self-opportunities, self-activities, self-development, self-growth. Focusing on putting your child is putting themselves in a position where they are making advancements and advancing solo to benefit themselves, to advance themselves for things that they desire along the way, things that they're working on. This is going to be good. And in the process, again, it goes back to this first card where they are just purifying themselves. They are letting go of what no longer serves them, letting go of worry, not caring anymore. If it wasn't helping them then, they're not worried about it helping them now. So it says, calm your nerves. And yeah, it's a part of me. If you've seen the meme, it's like, calm your tits, calm your nerves, and you'll be able to hear the voice of your angels. So this is, by the end of the week, they're definitely choosing to reconnect with spirit and letting go of, false realities, the false fears that no longer serve them and that aren't real. So for you guys, you are protecting yourself at work. You are not helping. You're not open. I mean, obviously that's what the card is saying. But you are not putting yourself in a position to, make yourself available any more than what is necessary. So kudos to you. It says, I am open. I'm committed to seeing, hearing, and listening to new adventures, places, meeting people, new perspectives, meeting new people, new perspectives, new wisdom, new relationships, and I feel free of expectations. I am open to being, guided to rather than forcing things to gain certainty. Open for me means to trust, to have faith, and to grow a belief in myself that I will figure things out along this way, especially when there is uncertainty as to what will come next. So you are not there. You do not care about what's happening next. I feel like you are practicing boundaries this week. That's where you are. It's like a strong no, like absolutely not. I have nothing to do with that. I don't want to do anything with that. And I feel like this is mirroring what your child has been experiencing for themselves. They're just getting rid of stuff that no longer serves them. They're like, I'm out. I'm not doing this. This is not helping me. I'm going to focus my energy and my attention on myself and not make myself available to people who don't appreciate it. Moving on to our water babies, we have our cardinal Cancer. We have our mutable Pisces and our fixed Scorpio. So let's see what Spirit has in store for your children. Ooh, yep. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, they're going deeper. So here's that dietary change again. Yep. For you guys, yes, absolutely. Something pertaining to matters of the heart is in discord. So for your water babies, ouch. They're going inward. This is an emotional time of hibernation. Something happened. They're thinking. And this dietary change tells me there's indigestion here. I just really sense a need to change the dietary, irritation of the intestines, the gut, just unsettled stomach, something emotional, because Cancer rules like Cancer rules like the chest, but they also have issues with anxiety and like the abdominal area. So, when your child feels like they have an upset stomach related to stress and anxiety, that's part of that whole thing. So I'm really sensing that for your child. So for this week, your child's mindset, they have the Brilliance card in reverse. My goodness, I can't speak. It speaks about discovering your sparkle. Your child doesn't need to discover their sparkle. I feel like they are withdrawn. They already know who they are, and now is the time to just kind of, you know, go inward. That's definitely what is like happening here, is this need to go inward and dig deep and put down roots. So your child is going inward this week, and they are just thinking about stuff. What hasn't gone right, what needs to go right, some unfinished business that they feel that they need to take care of. But I definitely get the feeling of some swirling happening in their emotional state, for sure. Their mind, their emotions, and in their physical body, just feeling, unfortunately, out of sorts this week. Dietary change, a level of indigestion, a level of instability. There may be a need to change the diet for health reasons. They could be put on some kind of dietary plan. They could be told that they need to cut out certain things in their diet. Certain things need to change in their diet. Obviously, dietary change. But I'm really feeling a level of indigestion and inconsistency, just uncertainty as I see swirling. I just, this is an emotionally like upsetting, or I'm getting some kind of emotional upset for them. Now, what's changing is they are doing their own thing. They're taking a break. They're stepping away. They have the unity card in reverse, and it says, you're spiritually connected to everyone through God. Use the sacred bond to heal your family, friends, and yourself. And they're like, F that. No, not this week. I'm not connecting with people. I'm staying to myself. I want to be left alone. Leave me alone. Let me just do my own thing. Let me heal myself. So there's a lot of healing going on, you know, a lot of subdued, a lot of thinking, a lot of processing. Something happened where they're just like upset, and they're like, nope, I just want to be left alone this week. I don't want to be bothered. I'm going to figure this out. You know, it may cause me to change my diet, or there's just some kind of associated like stress and anxiety, or upset in their emotional nature where it just affects their gut. So just be mindful for that. And they just want to be left alone. They're like, nope, I'm doing my own thing. I don't feel like connecting with people. So the area that you guys are going to have a level of upset in terms of matters of the heart. Yeah, I figure I'm loving. So nope, you may find yourself being cut off from people, but you may find yourself just choosing to do you, for sure. You're not extending this. This is a week of being, you know, withdrawn, subdued. It says, today I will spread my love amongst my nearest and dearest. Nope. I will let them know how much I care, so they know that they are loved and worthy, just as I know that I am. If you're a parent of a water sign, you're taking time out for you. This is you. You're not being loving to others. It's not that you're being cruel, but your energy is not going outward. You are not extending that love that you feel. You were turning that inward. You were using that love to love yourself and heal yourself. So please let me know how this resonates, you guys, in the comments. I really appreciate it. We are now moving on to our air signs, which is our cardinal Libra, our fixed Aquarians, and our mutable Geminis. Let's see what is in store for you. Let's get these cards out of the way. And I can see that you guys, in terms of matters of the heart, things are going well for you. So for our, lighten up things, it just seems like there's some kind of emotional thing going on this week. I would have to look at the sky just to see, not literally, but an astral chart. Excuse me. Just to see what's happening. But your child is definitely, this is like a Zen week for your little ones, for sure. All right. They are definitely in a place to receive. So I really feel that this is a peaceful week. This is a divine week. This is like they are just receiving and from the arms of Holy Spirit. I really feel that what is changing this week, yeah, there's some relationship dynamics, but it's peaceful. I think if there was a conflict, it's going to be resolved, but there's some peace here, for sure. And what's the solution? Laughter. So yeah, I personally feel that if there was a situation with your child, they're loosening up, they're letting stuff go, they're just in this place of bliss and serenity where they are just receiving bountiful blessings from Spirit. It begets to some family changes, a different perspective. It could just be perspective of a situation that changes concerning the family. But I definitely, because especially their air signs, which rules like the mind and the mentality, I do feel that there's some kind of collective thing where either your child changes perspective or that change is brought on by your change in perspective. Like you initiate a change of perspective and your child is like, oh, okay, I get it now, or I received that. But it's some kind of mental perspective that changes the outlook on the situation. There could have been a disagreement, a small minor disagreement with your child this week. And after you guys talk about it, you gain perspective on what happened. And the solution is you guys are just cool. You laugh, it's comfortable, everything is okay. And it says uplift yourself and those around you through loving laughter. So, you know, I have a feeling that this has something to do with love. I could be wrong, but it's just a good place for everybody. So with that being said, it's being in the upright. What is the area that the parents are going to have some kind of either heart transformation or just, you know, focusing on their heart? Yep, I am loved. So you guys are radiating this bliss of just happiness and joy and contentment. Not only contentment, but I can't think of the word, but you guys are just so at peace. It says, I'm committed to daily practices of self-love, 30 minutes of exercise, 30 minutes of deep breathing, meditation, something for me every day to tap into that self-love. I am worthy of self-love and I must love myself in order to love others. So yes, expect to be blissed out this week. You're just like, you're loving yourself. You may be letting some stuff go, or you did last week, and now you're just you know, experiencing all that happiness that you deserve. So that is the messages, you guys, for this week. I know it's kind of short. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I appreciate you all, and we will see you guys again next time, hopefully on time and not 2 or 3 days late. Take care. Bye.